West Ham United fans have been reacting on social media after Martin Keown suggested Sean Longstaff has a great chance of making the England team after a Michael Carrick-type performance against Burnley, per quotes by the Chronicle. The former Arsenal ace made the ludicrous claim while working as a pundit on BT Sport during their coverage of the game, and showered the 21-year-old with praise after the full-time whistle. Keown suggested Longstaff's qualities on the ball reminded him of the Manchester United legend and former West Ham Academy product's time as a professional, while adding that the Newcastle man should be in the frame for an England place. When discussing the Newcastle product's chances of making it to the Three Lions first team, Keown also suggested he should be considered ahead of Declan Rice as he is the better of the two, despite Longstaff only making his senior debut at St James's Park back in August and establishing himself there post-Christmas. Longstaff, "It reminds me of a Michael Carrick-type performance tonight, the way he's stroking the ball about," Keown told BT Sport, per quotes by the Chronicle. He wins it in the build-up, straight away makes the necessary pass. He follows it into the box and he's a very confident young man. He's got great technique. I think that's a position, isn't it, that's available for England? Rice, that plays for West Ham, we have often talked about him. I think this fella is maybe better. He's technically better, the way he strikes the ball. He lost the ball once in midfield but he's been very impressive so far. Longstaff did have a solid game against Sean Dyche's men, playing 30 accurate passes and taking one shot per who scored, but his game was easily overshadowed by Isaac Hayden's from a defensive point of view, in which the only comparisons with Rice can actually be made. The 23-year-old, who has not been a shoo-in for a spot under Rafa Benitez at times, amassed an 85% pass accuracy rating from 33 attempts, won 6 aerial duels and successfully made 6 tackles, which all eclipse Longstaff's tallies. The 21-year-old did not register a single tackle while winning 20% of his aerial duels. Needless to say, Keown's claims did not go down well with West Ham fans online. He's played couple of good games. Rice has played almost 60 games. https://t.co/rough4FHH9E5, Ian Edian 2274, February 26, 2019. Funny one, Toby Saunders, at Daddy Deckers, February 26, 2019. Sean Longstaff being compared and being stated as being better than Michael Carrick is laughable. Clearly 5 league titles, 3 FA Cups and a Champions League medal as well as several caps for England isn't as good as someone playing less than a dozen games for Newcastle. Josh Verrills, at West Ham Josh, February 26, 2019. Rice, who has played consecutively well for 50 Premier League games and a player a year older, has shot onto the scene and played it, can be deemed a better player? Come on. At Billy_1993, February 26, 2019. When they have to constantly say he's better than Rice, they're showing that they realize Rice is the gold standard. Same thing we see with Ronaldo fanboys always telling us he's better than Messi. Wilkie, at Jacker_Wilkie, February 26, 2019. Cool. Pep can buy Longstaff instead. Question mark, 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 question mark. Kostrahammer, at Kostrahammer, February 27, 2019. 2 games at home v Huddersfield and Burnley. And he's Carrick, haha. Carrick was created in East London, you mug. Longstaff to Gateshead in the summer. Hammer and pick BATESY hammer and pick at Hammers_Dave, February 26, 2019. Martin Keown headed too many footballs. Jarvo, at Danny Jarvis 1360, February 26, 2019.